So from February 12th, 2025, right until April 7th, 2020, which is today, we've had a full 35-36 channel with Jupiter and the nodes, the North Node in gate 36 and Jupiter in gate 35. Now, this makes me wonder, since we had a global emotional wave, if everybody was okay to ride the waves, and maybe not okay, might not be the best word, but in other words, being able to cope with great chaos and crisis in a way that maybe you wouldn't normally be able to do it because you have this full emotional wave in play. And that is a question I have. I don't have any proof to say yes or no, but then I wonder, now that this has moved on, we only have gate 36 on its own. I question if maybe all this chaos and crisis is going to take on a different tone and a different feel, and if there may not be more pushback for what has been going on. But not only that, we also have a lot more tribal energy in play, and this makes it even more of a, we need our food, we need our shelter, we need to be able to support ourselves, or we need to feel supported. And if that isn't happening, well, we need to do something about it. And then that becomes something of a revolutionary energy. And with all the information that we have on the world stage and a lot of global concern about economies and global economies in general, it's easy to be a little bit drawn into the energy and also to get some level of fear. So I made a whole video called The Power of Fear, and it really does talk about the first line energy that we are in, the background frequency, and how it's so easy to be drawn into it. And the whole point of fear is to find out more information, and that is how you can support yourself going through it. But not only that, you can make plans for the future. So in other words, if you were worried about the cost of things in the future, if you can stock up little extra things here and there, then that can be helpful. So that was just my musing for this morning, and I'd be interested in what your thoughts are.